No, my friends, your eyes are not deceiving you. MSI is literally going against the grain, going against the normal logic that we're used to in the space. And we got so many things to cover in just the last week and some change. Man, I don't even know where to begin. But before we begin, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Jazz Royce. Now do me a favor and smash the like button. Stop right now, scroll down, hit the thumbs up, please and thank you, guys. And hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel and the notification bell, please and thank you, guys. Let's get right to this, man. First of all, let's get into the fact that in a sea full of red, MSI is the only green that is there right now. What that means is that, especially when this is going on, when everything is in a state of fear, that means that MSI is starting to stand out even more so than if the entire space was moving in an uptrend. This is where I mean by it's defying logic right now, because I don't know how in the world we were able to break all-time highs while the entire space was going in the opposite direction, especially the heaviest of hitters in the meme sector, altcoin sector, and the blue chips. All right. This is crazy stuff going on. And we have a couple of things that might aid into what that may be. First off, for those that forgot, the Kishi Bros update, the mobile game that's being developed. Here is a preview, a minute-long preview to show that no, it is not just all talk. It is actually in development. A little bit of a reason for us to be consolidating in the 20 million range, or could it be the fact that we got not only the Gate.io listing, but right after that we got a Poloniex listing. Gate.io is now our biggest holder, right? And on top of that, in the first day of listing on Gate.io, we became amongst their top gainers. Okay, don't believe me? Go on the page, do the research for yourself. All right. And if you're new here, in case you forgot, there have been $30,000 buybacks by the dev, Pablo Crow himself, every Saturday nights, okay? And so far, this is, I believe, the third time that we're seeing a buyback from Pablo Crow. And on top of that, he added an extra $2,000. You know why? Because if you look here, we actually surpassed 2,000 holders. I'm going to say it again. While we are in a big crash, we're surpassing 2,000 holders. We're accumulating more as time goes on. And like I said, this is defying logic. Lord Kick, amongst the Pepe devs, reached out supporting MSI, not just for a, hey man, this is nice stuff you got going on, but because of the fact that they got email campaigns that are being ran now. And if you see right here in this message, this is from August 3rd, yesterday, already 18,000 delivered, and 740 of them clicked on the chart link that's in the email. Now imagine to their surprise when they see this type of greenery going on in a sea full of red. Man. Zach Humphrey is showing love to MSI. Rodney, despite the little mishaps that may have happened between Pablo and Rodney, he came by and show love to MSI on his platform, all right? And Pablo was caught off surprise too, because that wasn't even planned. That was spontaneous, my friends. And did you know that Gate.io has a 150% APR on MSI for a 14-day period? So maybe that's why the volume on Gate.io is just going astronomical. And the best part is that every time these exchanges need more supply, well, there's no other choice but to buy it up on the charts, okay? Maybe that's why on the DeFi chart alone, we're over 559K in 24-hour volume, right? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why our overall volume has been between 1 to 2 million per 24-hour volume, surpassing pretty much every other meme coin that came out around the time of MSI. And the best part is that things are still getting started. And if you look at why I have things open in this view, because I want you to look real hard at this chart. Do you see any gigantic green candle yet, right? The green candles that if you were around in the 2021 run, you know exactly what type of candles I'm talking about. I haven't seen any of that yet. I haven't. I've been seeing the slow staircase to heaven while everything is upside down. Can you imagine once we start seeing the inflows of the ETH ETFs, the rewards of the ETH ETFs pushing that price like we saw with BTC after their ETFs went live. Oh my goodness. ETH projects in general are gonna, oh man, this one I believe has what it takes to be leading the charge to the top. All right, there's gonna be other meme coins following suit, but notice I said following suit because I believe MSI has what it takes to be leading the new generation of the memes, because the things we've been seeing, I personally have not seen any meme coin pull it off. Between the community, the chart, the developer, the connections from the developer, the support from other projects, it's almost like I call it the Twilight Zone. This is like the meme Twilight Zone when you come here to MSI, because this stuff is just, it's blowing my mind every time I look at it. I'm in disbelief. Lots of big things in the works for the MSI project in general. I am excited. This has been by far the best ride that I've personally have been on in quite a while, guys. You know, it's been a very long bear season, so it feels very refreshing to finally be a part of a slow and steady rocket like the one that we've been seeing here. I mean, this is incredible, and we're officially just past 1 month old as well. The 3rd was the official 1 month anniversary. So we're a month and a day old, and this is how the progress is looking. I am excited to see what the month of August has in store. Let me know in the comments what you guys think as well, okay? Now, with that being said, folks, I'm Jazz Royce, and like I always say, I'm going to catch each and every one of you guys at the top.